Let me see you. How's everybody doing? It's PowerMinds Crypto. How's everybody doing tonight? Or I should say this evening, tonight, this morning for some of you. I don't know. Whatever. How's everybody doing? Anyways, no matter the fact of the matter, how's everybody doing? Change here. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Yeah. How am I doing things that kind of mine's funky? There. I'm back. Look, it's me. Am I too dark, or do I need to flick on a light, or what? My setup lights me up like a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, GPUs. How lovely are my monitors. Click that to click that. How's everybody doing? Who do we have in the chat? We have, I don't know if that person's still here. We have Smokey Dan, Gaming with Smokey Dan. Who else do we got in the chat? Yep, got my secondary monitor. I guess stream monitor, whatever you want to call it. Did I shower today? Yes, I did. Listen, the only reason that I look like it is because my room becomes 1,000 degrees. Because of that monstrosity. Good grief, chat. Good night of Columbus. Yeah, there's 18 GPUs sitting over there. Like, what you see on my Hive OS is literally running there. So, and my room's like 8 foot wide by like 18 foot long. So, there's only a little bit of heat that, is there. Just a tad bit of heat. Alright. Wow, 6 viewers. Thank you, everybody. So, what all... I have hardware, searching at crypto mining hardware, but what sort of hardware do we want to look into? Any suggestions on what we want to look into? Yeah, that's weird. Thanks, Mogadan, for doing that. So yeah, this is my current farm. There's some of this isn't mine, but I'm running it for a friend. Like this. This KS0 here isn't actually mine. It's a friend. I'm running it for him. So I also have 4 1660 supers that are friends. And then he has 2 1660 Ti's coming and 15 RX 570s coming. The 570s are going to be kind of a project. Like a project card to work on and stuff like that. So tonight I kind of want to just look over hardware. I was able to work out things, so if you are interested in meter boxes, there's a company who builds them and they're pre-built, pretty much power monitors, so if you don't have it on your like Red Panda, he has them and stuff like that. What's up, Automatic Beats? There is a code now you can use, so over here, the link is in the description. There is a link in the description, so you can actually go here, pre-built, 207 Canadian, if you add it to cart. Check out. Look, you can use code PMC as a discount code, and if I actually, I need to go back, view cart. If I do that, look, code PMC, it will save you 10%. So, if you are interested, there is a link in the description. Also, if you are in the market for some asics and stuff like that, check out, no problem, Automatic Beats. And if you are looking for asics or any asic hardware, check out my guys over at Coastal Crypto and use code PMC at checkout, and you can save yourself a little bit of money. So, for example, I just have a KS3M here, just as an example. I'm not going to buy it because I don't got that sort of money. But on a $10,000 purchase, you save $200. So you save 2% on your purchase. Now that's done, let's go look at, well, I have to use ASIC miner value. I don't recommend this. I recommend mine the ASIC, but my computer's funny. So, we're stuck with this, sadly. Sucky. What the heck? So, if we look at L7s, I mean, the L7s are doing too bad. No problem on that, bees. I don't mind subbing to a good guy like you. But, so yeah, there's a ton of ASICs that are now profitable. I mean, KS3s, you have the Wind Miner, K9. It's not on here, but it's like 10 tera or something crazy. But, I mean, this is in US dollars. Like, they're still profitable. Even the KS3M is like $90 profitable a day. And I mean, in the bull run, they're definitely gonna go up. Now it's hard to 100% say how much they'll go up, just due to the simple fact it is gonna be a bull run, but it's hard to say what it could also do. So we'll all figure that out. But we can look at any hardware or anything with work lurking currently. What up, Automatic Beats? But is there any sort of hardware that people want to maybe go over? We can go look at this. I mean, I'm still mining KLS currently. You know, it's starting to not be as profitable as it could be, but we have to recognize cost and benefits and all that crap. So we are looking at a speed. We are looking at a new project that can actually do more than Carlson. And if you are interested in joining, it is a viewer call-in, so the pinned comment has a link to the StreamYard, and I'll actually invite you in. You can actually join the StreamYard. So, I actually want to test them. Just give me a second, chat. This is probably gonna not be nice. Alright, I just need to test something. So, but yeah, so 490s obviously right now are kind of the best on Carlson. 6600 X2s. Yeah, yeah. Like, it's definitely, if it wasn't for my friend that has free power to run the GPUs that he's running, as a total farm and hashing power, we'd be unprofitable. But if anybody has questions, we can definitely go look at hardware. We can go look here at eBay. You know, literally, this is a chill viewer calling. Viewer calling, ask me questions, whatever you want to do. I am open to anything we can. Yeah, 100%. I mean, like, as I told people before, what's up, Legalistic? My good pal. If I go over here and just look, like, you know, just look at this. Like, we went from 1,600 coins a day to yesterday 142. Like, now some days we weren't running our X-ray fully, so we have to put that into example. But you know, definitely profits have dropped drastically. So we got all the boys in the chat. So that's just one of the reasons why we kind of want to start pouring out of KLS, because there is so much of it. Like, look, the network hash rate's up another 100 terahash since this morning. Just since this morning, there's another 100 terahash on this damn coin. Like, it's very hard to be able to make any sort of profitability on my GPUs with how much hash rate. Like, if we're gaining 100 terahash a day, I mean, on the network, I mean, that's and by the end of next week, we're going to be looking at a petahash. Please explain. Where? There it is. Let's just look here. Top 10. So these are the top 10 miners on Hero Miners. You know, the top guy here has 11.45 terahash. Now that is what he was at earlier. So I mean, there's been a lot more hash rate just come online, but still, though, that is insane. It's insane. Good grief. Sorry. Wait. Where the heck's the night? I know there's a freaking night thing on this. What the Damn asics. But, yeah, so we'll get off this, but there's just a generalized view. We could look over here. I don't have any affiliation with Crypto Miner Bros, so, I mean, you want to buy from them, go ahead, but you don't really have a code to save any cash via that. That's why I support my guys over at Coastal Crypto for that situation. That's just, I like them. The guys over there, Mark and John, they're both really good, laid back, chill, easygoing people to talk to and make deals with and stuff like that. I'm not muted, nope. I'm not muted. Does have any luck with his project plan he had earlier? With KLS? With Carlson? Or, with working on, doing the stream. So his computer was giving him a lot of issues, and now he has a headache, so that's why he's not joining us right now. But, you know, that will be kind of a future thing that, you know, we'll work on. The other thing I do want to talk to you guys about. Realistically, we have some things we still need to do, but we have a deal in place that we need $1,000 to finish, for some mining frames and some stuff like that. I'm going to be honest, it was kind of a me decision, but mostly me that made the decision, but we were able to pay it off in like four plans, but we already paid one portion. So we have another like $1,000 there. And then also I do have an Amazon wish list, which is listed down in the description. And this is the list here. But if I go over here, this here is what we're going to try to get before we go in the facility mid-May. All this equipment and gear is kind of what we need in order to do it, to get in, have it. We're going to try to permanently network the facility, because when I went up to buy most of the mining equipment, I actually picked up 3 48-port switches, network switches. So we're going to try to do a full networking of the facility, and then maybe look at next year trying to upgrade the power situation. We'd like to upgrade the power situation and do the internet this year, but we have to kind of do with what we've got, and the internet's going to just be a lot cheaper to put into place than upgrading large quantities of power. But yeah, so just another thing to work on. But yeah, so realistically, I mean, we should be able to do about a payment a month on just via just constant steady income. We should be able to do one payment a month on the frames and stuff, but it'd be nice to pay the frames off by mid-February, which would mean we would almost have to make 2 payments 1 month. Sucks, but we're going to try to do it, and then the rest of it's going to be saved up for trying to do this situation. Now, if anybody does want to help out on the Amazon wish list, I never expect anyone to help out with this. Like, you know, especially just buying us this. Like, this would be insane for someone to buy for us. Like, even the cable, I wouldn't expect anybody to buy it for us. I mean, someone did buy me some connectors once, or actually it was a bag of like aircraft cable parts, and I'm not going to say the name, but I didn't think it would ever happen, and I really did appreciate it. So, but yeah, no, the stream's not muted. Check your physical stream, because I'm not muted, because everyone else can hear me, right? Leo Lustig and all that. I gotta do something quickly. Oh, nope, wrong button. Wrong button. There. Now we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah. The sound is there. Can hear him. Might be urine. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. His volume is just low. But yeah, other YouTube videos are fine. Just not hearing him. Well, I mean, check. Maybe try unloading the stream and rejoining the stream. Maybe. Because I mean, it's just you that's having the issue. But thank you for the 8 viewers. Wow, this is like the most we've had in a stream like for a while, and I do appreciate it. So, you know, chat. Just tell me what you want to look up. We can. I mean, nerd gears here. You know, I always check them. I don't check them every day, but I do check them here and there once in a while. Just because they don't have a lot of stuff, but sometimes they get in stuff and sell it out. Do. Yeah, I mean, it could even be like if he has headphones in, it could not maybe not plugged in all the way or something like that. Something silly. But I definitely recommend Coastal for any sort of hardware. I mean, their prices are a little bit higher, but a lot of their hardware is actually in the States, so you're not going to be waiting 5 months to get it from China. We can look here. Just trying to think. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, what we're looking at is like I'll be honest. We have 20. It's the deal for the frames. There's 24 open frames like those, like the ones behind me and beside me. I have 4 beside me, 4 behind me. But the thing, how I look at it is when you factor in the shipping, each frame is like about half the price as the cheapest spot you can get them. So, and the shipping is very expensive from there. So we thought, might as well just order a large order, and then have a good band, have a good amount of them. So by the time that all those are filled, we'll be making enough off doing this to actually fund asics and octominers and all that. So I mean, it's going to be about 1,000 Canadian for all the hardware on Amazon, and then it's going to be, I think it's going to be about another 1,100 to 1,200 more that we need to pay for the frames. So frames are going to come first because they're going to take a long time to ship. Unlike the Amazon stuff, that won't take as long to ship. Just as a general rule of my thumb. So what would people like to see on, like, just in general, see on eBay for hardware? I mean, it's hard to say, like, maybe we could look up 3070s. Can I spell? No, I cannot. What's this got wrong with it? I don't want nothing to do with that. So, I mean, the prices are still up there. Now, actually, what we can do is go to sold item. Yeah. You're looking at about 400 bucks to get a good working 3070. But so does anyone have any questions for me, or things they want to look up or anything like that? Yeah. Well, the thing is, you also gotta think eBay, and I mean, I'm also in Canada where a stupid price of shipping. Have gone up. It's hard to say though, because very soon the 5000 series are probably gonna be like announced. So you gotta think though, like right now, you know, for example, the 1660 series is gonna be like the 30 series compared to the 5000 series. Like there's 2 generations difference. So very soon, you know, these GPUs are probably going to be going down again. And personally, I think they're nice GPUs for mining. I mean, I run 2 Zotac 1660 Ti's, and actually these, but in the Ti version. And then my friend runs, well, actually exactly this type of card here, but he has 4 of them now, and then he has 2 of these type coming that are TIs. And then we have 15 MSI Armor RX 570 4 gigs. So there's going to be a couple streams coming out, and as of right now, everything is still according to plan. You know, it's looking like the GPUs might be showing up. I think one's definitely going to probably be a Monday thing. Then the other is a possibly Saturday pickup or a Monday delivery. Now, I'm probably going to go out and pick it up if it's there if it's there. Yeah, so that should actually be there tomorrow, because it'll be sweet. That's good, because it'll be on a truck tonight. Sweet. That works. So we're going to have some GPU showing up tomorrow. Nice. Now, are these going to be coming tomorrow? Actually, they're going to be here tomorrow. Guys, we're going to have a crap load of GPUs, I guess, tomorrow show up. Yeehaw. I just thought about it. I'm gonna hate my life. Yeah, it can freezes. 50 series won't be here until midnight. Nuts. I'm gonna have to deal with 17 GPUs tomorrow. So, we might be going live for a couple hours tomorrow. So, I think I'm gonna try to format a drive. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drive. Because we're gonna have to format it. So I can use this frame beside me to run it. So if you're wondering what I use to run my rigs, I use this adapter. It's like 15 bucks. And then I run the Kingston. They're just cheap. You can find the 240s or the 120 gigabytes. Like dirt cheap. So how does everybody feel about formatting a drive with power? Now I actually need to figure out how I want to run this, if I want to run it through the PMC hosting, or if I'm going to run it through mine. Alright. I don't need all this bullcrap. Yeah, Severance got you covered, yeah. So, there's the adapter. I'm just going to shove that back in my little storage cabinet. Good grief. I almost tripped and broke my neck. That ought to be good. That ought to end well for power mines. Alright, I gotta do a quick... Oh man, can I actually look back here? I'm gonna need to... You know what, I found something else I'm gonna need to add to my list that I'm gonna have to order, like, in the next couple days. A USB hub. Don't break the drive. Jeez, power. Perfect, it's loaded. Alright. Alright. Let's go look up. I don't need two of these. G. Hive OS download. Can power mines actually work as computer? Like, that would be a big help. My camera is not gonna freeze now. Message last. We got a problem. So that means I'm gonna have to stay around tomorrow because I couldn't pay the fees online. So I'm gonna have to stay home tomorrow. So so who's all still with us here? Yeah, I'm sorry, this stream has just taken a massive ass turn because kind of important that I actually have that I know when this stuff's gonna be here, because that's gonna come down tonight or in the morning. Either way, that's gonna be here tomorrow, and the other package is gonna be here tomorrow. Lovely. Now I gotta pay $45 frickin' in duties. I hope this works. So Laz, you might have just missed it. But big package is coming tomorrow. Both of them. So we're formatting a drive. Yeah. I'm really starting to not like Laz. He's kind of a pain in my ass. God damn it, Laz! Well, actually, I might be able to build that rig downstairs. No, because I need to test the GPU. So, wait a minute. I need to check something. So, we're gonna just gear up for tomorrow, because we got a lot of crap coming tomorrow. Alright, time to open up my drawer. Alright, so, we're gonna want to test 2 GPUs at a time, right, Laz? Probably with the RX cards. So, we're gonna need, I hope I have enough risers, or PCI X slots to do this. So there's one riser. We may have a problem. Well, there's another riser. So that's the 2 for the 16s that are coming. And I literally only have 1 riser. Lazarus! I'm gonna beat you with a stick. I'm gonna beat you with a 2x4. How does that sound, Laz? You like that idea? I think it sounds like an amazing idea. Well, we might have to do one last, because I don't think I have enough risers. Or at least, I have enough risers, they just don't have the PCI slots on them. Actually, I do. Give me a second. I gotta pull out my box of things. It's actually in here, but that's all boxed up to go via sale. Good night, Laz. You'll make my brain hurt. Well, we got splitters at least. I don't like being a victim of a felony. Well, Laz, we got a problem. Now, let alone, there has been some PCIe, ones that I've thrown in there that actually do work, but they aren't dead. So I might actually have to go through that box. Wait a minute, I actually have some of these in the bag. I think. See, this is why you keep stuff organized, okay? And you don't be like Power Minds with a bajillion things on their desk. Okay, because that's that. That's the 24x splitter. That's a bag with other bags. So, that. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that. Oh, that's a SATA or Molex or whatever you want to call it. It's a thingamabob. We only have 3 of the cheap risers left. Good night, Laz. What did we do? I guess you did kind of tear apart some of my... What was that? I dropped things. Nope, we're good. And I don't even know which ones work and don't work over here. Well, that was smart of me. I think this one is dead. But I don't know what any of these are, so I'm just gonna... You know what? Here's the stuff. This pile over here is the question it stack. This over here is gonna be the possibly works stack. Damn it. There. And then this, so this is gonna be needing to be test. Laz, all I can say is good thing we bought that mine out. That's literally all I can tell you. That's all I can say is I'm thankful that we bought that mine out, because without that mine we could have been, well, we definitely would have been costing some risers. But remind me that we're gonna have to look into buying some more risers. Good night. Alright, so put those in the wrong pile. Those should all... Oh, don't pray. Listen, I'm trying not to break things right now, and it seems to be very difficult. Alright. Alright. Let's keep working. Actually, Laz, I do need to talk to you tomorrow about something I just found, so we're probably not gonna be able to do it, but definitely not a bad thing to just have a look at. So, oh, I know what I need to dig out. We're gonna need 1, 2, and by the way, we only have 1 splitter left, Laz. Nuts. Alright, what was it I needed to do? Oh, yes, I want to dig all these out so I can test all these little 1x things, because I have no clue if they work or don't work or what, but I knew there was a couple in here that I threw in there, but kind of didn't mean to throw in there, and then it was just kind of a lost abyss. Alright. So, this is almost finished downloading. Oh, Laz. I forgot to... God, grief. I forgot to ask the boy, what firm do you want? I forgot to... Oops. Power mine's oofed on that one. Alright, power mine's downloading, so now we gotta load up a Boolean etcher. And he messaged me. Okay. Now, what you want rig named flash from file, open, sweet. So now that's flashing. Yes. Alright, so now I gotta go into wrong farm. Alright, so this is actually, wait, why is there 2 workers? What the, what, Alright, rigs, add a rig. Yes, I already have this, blah 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 blah, yeah baby yeah. Okay, I don't need this. Jeepers. Create existing. Name. So it'll be copy, control V. Now we're gonna need to download rig config. Oh, frig. Nuts. Welcome with power mines. Do 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 do. Rig config. Delete that. Minimize this. Rig config. Beautiful. Lena's almost done. Early morning or later tonight I'll wake up. Okay. Big deal. Alright, so got those. The water, take a sip. Stay hydrated. We're actually going to try to see if we can fire this rig up tonight. That would be the goal. And actually, crap, I'm going to have to go into here. Delete that. Download this. Got there in the end. Yep, definitely did. Okay, so now Belina Etcher is done. Okay, and now I need to try to copy. Oh, crap. I need to go to Format Drive. 4. Okay, yeah, Now you gotta unplug and replug this bugger in. Why is this no... Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Ba-da-da, boop-a-da, boop-a-da, boop-a-da. Oh, okay, I need this open. What the fludgy is going on here? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Good night of Columbus, mans. Ugh. This shouldn't be doing this. I've done this multiple times. Why is this not doing what it should be? I've done this like several times. Like, I've done this multiple times. Format, drives, and create a partition. Why is this being this way for me? Rescan disks. Wait a minute. I know what I have to do. Give me a second. Dummy. Isn't it funny? Oops. Check this. Could get very interesting. Okay, plug that in. shove that here. Take my plate that I don't know why it's in here. Set it there. Now, I need to plug some Wi-Fi into there. Can I figure where the port is? Thank you. Okay, we got power. Now where is my damn cable here? I need my adapter cable. So I can actually check this thing. Where is my D? There's my DV. Why does it have this crap get buried? I swear, I'm not a messy person, okay? I know it don't look like that, but I'm not a messy person, I swear. Okay? I'm gonna have to go grab my other Monda. Okay, and then that there. Try not to debacle anything. I know, this is dumb and sketchy, and well, that fits my name, so dumb and sketchy. The things we do for Laz. Things we do for Laz. Okay, well, let's see. I'll probably actually need them. No signal, huh? Why you get no signal? Actually, you know what? By now, should have formatted itself. I hope this motherboard ain't dead. But it shouldn't be. Now, if I go in here, how long do you think it will take us to get this rig showing up? I just don't know why this is being like this. Oh, there we go. No keyboard detector. Ah, there we go. I think we got things working now. Possibly. We may have liftoff, finally. I need an F10. And I need a mouse. Well, this is sucky. That's not a mouse. That's my mouse. Well, pulling off my mouse. The things we do to get this bugger up and running. Do I have enough length to just get this? We don't question it, okay, chat? We just don't. Cancel, wait. Does this look weird, chat, with the monitor in front? Pause, break. Default F5. Yes. Oh, boot menu. Dummy. That's what I need. System cannot find any debootable devices. Huh? What? Advanced mode? I probably need to go into boot drive, advanced, boot. Aha. Fast boot. Bu- 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 Tool. Boot. Boot configuration. Okay. Like, I don't know why. This is just weird. Like, it's almost like it doesn't want to accept the drive. But it accepts it here. Alright, I'm in the BIOS. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, I am in the BIOS. Advancement. Boot menu. F8. System cannot find any bootable devices. Unless they have it set up to where... Unless that thing isn't working. Unless that hard drive's dead. That's the only other thing I could think of. But it wouldn't be dead because it's showing up in the computer. Should I try another drive? That's my only other thinking, is try a different drive. No, it's not. It's physically, it's not giving it any boot priority at all. Like, in the miner itself. Like, in the drive. Because where I am in the... like, BIOS. And it's just saying there's no bootable... There's no bootable items. Unless Belina atrophied up, which, I mean, that's possible. I think, you know what this is? A problem for tomorrow. With me and Laz. Because there's no way me and... No offense, chat, but there's no way me and you are going to figure that out tonight. There just isn't. I don't mean to sound like a downer, but it's... I've never seen that. I don't know what it could be. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe the hard drive's not working or something. I mean, I could try. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try the last drive I have. Because I'm thinking maybe it's a dead drive. That's the only thing I'm thinking it could be. Excuse me. All it is just time. It sucks, but... That's my only thinking is... Now let's see if this shows up. Wait a minute. Because this one's doing the same thing too, so it's kind of weird. Hello! In PowerShell, then write hi to it and see it. PowerShell? Is that like a downloadable thing? Oh, is this it? Well, I mean, either way, I'm gonna try to etch, you know, this to it. Location, physical drive 2. We don't talk about religion here. So download this then. Or is it on the computer already? Oh, Windows PowerShell. Dumbass. I clicked that. Okay. So what do I need to do then? So I open it up. PowerShell. Which one do I need? I'm gonna actually try. Because it's trying to say it's a physical drive, but it isn't. Okay, so I go PowerShell. Alright, I see Windows PowerShell ISE, ISEXT, x86, and then just regular Windows PowerShell. Run as administrator. Yes. Yeah, I don't see it. And maybe ISE. I have an idea of how I could fix this. This PC. Documents. Because it was saying something drive. Oh. We're gonna try to get this, because, I mean, it would suck if I can't get it done. Because the stupid part is those drive, I mean, some of the GPUs that I test could be here at, like, 10 to 11 a.m. my time. Some more, I mean, I remember one morning they were really early, too. Like, I mean, as long if I can even make it just a numbered drive, that's really all I have to do. Ah, found it. Figured it out. I'm gonna go H for hive, proceed. Now, in theory, if I go here, go to here, no, format, wipe disk, it's saying I have to pay for this. I ain't paying for this. Tried running Rufus? No. Where is that at? PowerShell. Wait a minute, I may have figured it out. It could be this. No? Yeah, but the thing is, the drive's not physically showing up in... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to call it tonight because I just can't process all this. But, I mean, I appreciate the help, but, I mean, it's just... There's so much just... delete, like... There's literally, I just don't know, I can't wrap my head around how I'm gonna be able to do this, so... I just have a drive that's not wanting to format. Yeah, it's not detect like it will show up on my computer, but it won't detect under the format thing, like under the create and format hard drive. I could actually. I mean, I could always. We could always do it in a Discord or something. I could always just share my screen. It's just I don't want to share the actual screen because if I. No, no, it doesn't. Let me check here. Like, it's not coming up in disk management. I just wait. Just wait a second. I almost hear like fireworks down there for me. Yeah, exactly, Rich. In game, Smokey Dan, I could always just, I trust you enough. Yeah, Rich. I've done that a couple times, and I've never had this sort of issue. Gaming, I also trust you enough that I could always give you Windows access to. I trust you enough. If I can't figure it out by tomorrow, or later on or something, if you want Smokey Dan, just reach out and I can get you set up on my remote desktop, and you can just go through and do what you need to. Yeah, but I mean, it's detecting it, like, if I go here, device not migrate, does this help at all? Populate. Here, let me just try something. Well, it's not showing there. It's not seeming to want to migrate. Yeah, because I'm not showing this because it can have personal information. But it's just not migrating. It just says device started, device configured, disk and INF. Then it said device not migrated. But yeah, so Smokey Dan, I'll probably just message you and then I'll get you hooked up with my computer. So, and then you can just try to figure it out and help me out here. Because I mean, we've been going live for almost 2 hours, so